What's going on there, guys? Krahu here, and welcome to my second Battlefield 3 video. Now in this one I'm going to be using the Scar H with red dot sight. Now I was really looking forward to unlocking the Scar H in Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 in Battlefield 3 for the simple fact that it was one of my favorite weapons in Modern Warfare 2. So the first thing that I have to say about the Scar H is that it kicks a lot more with the red dot sight. Versus if I would use it with the iron sight, but you know what, the iron sight is really kind of on the bad side on the Scar H, so it is manageable, but it's just not, I don't know, you would have a lot better luck using the red dot sight, the reflex sight, rather than the iron sight itself. So I unlocked that, and this is like my first ever gameplay with the iron sight. Now over here there's a pretty epic fail and then a win situation. You guys will just have to wait and see as I go and stalk this guy right here, and I just love the freaking epic animation with the knife. Stab the guy, take his dog tags, and game over. Now this is of course team deathmatch. I will play objective gameplays. I mean, not gameplays, objective modes, but I just don't feel like it at the moment. I much more enjoy Team Deathmatch rather than Conquest and Rush. I know this is Battlefield, but you know what? They included Team Deathmatch for a reason, and I will stick to something that I like. I'm not gonna tear my hair or fucking, you know, go all angry if I can't record Rush or Conquest, because I'm simply not a Battlefield player. I can give you guys tips and tricks on the weapons, like close quarter situations when you play Team Deathmatch, or you know, you can take something out of this when you play Rush or Conquest, when there's like a lot of enemies around a certain part of the map, and then maybe my tips and tricks from Team Deathmatch will help you. The main point why I bought Battlefield 3 and why I'm playing Team Deathmatch is simple. I want to go through every single weapon, showcase it, and maybe then you guys can use it and use it for your advantage after my, I don't know, after my views maybe. So the bottom line is Scar H is a pretty powerful weapon. One of my favorite assault rifles. It does have a 21 round mag, so that kind of pushes you on puts you on a disadvantage. But after you unlock extended mags, that should be all fine and dandy. I'm sorry I sound kind of weird, but it's 8:40 a.m. I'm kind of doing this before I go to college. I only have one class today, so I just had my morning coffee, and now I am commentating over this gameplay. Now, if you guys enjoy my Battlefield 3 videos and would like to see more in the future, please be sure to click that thumbs up button. I would appreciate that very, very much, guys. Pushes my content forward a little bit. And I love how this team deathmatch was kind of close, 36-30 at the moment, and it was pretty intense, I have to say. My first loss, I actually went 17-3 with the shotgun on Caspian border, and we lost. And we freaking lost. I seriously couldn't believe that. And I also have M4 gameplay recorded where at the end I just completely clutch it. If you guys didn't know, Team Deathmatch is to first 100 kills. The first team that achieves 100 kills wins the whole thing. And I have to say, if anybody tells you that Team Deathmatch on Battlefield 3 is not fast-paced, just slap that person across the face, because it's the complete opposite. It's so fast-paced. It's just action all throughout. They cut up a section of the map, and they specially, I guess, design it for it to work perfectly on Team Deathmatch. And that's what happens. I mean, I didn't find a map that I didn't like. You can adapt very easily. There's no problems with that. Weapon. Oh yeah, and my secondary is the M1911. I think you get it after you activate the online pass. And also, there's a lot of situations where I just spaz out for no reason, because I think that's the enemy and that's the teammate, and just altogether, not a happy time. Battlefield 3 at the moment is going through a Medal of Honor stage. It has similar lags and problems that Medal of Honor had at its release. Of course, I'm not talking about the one-shot kill sniper to the ankle. I'm talking about sometimes when you run, it pushes you back a little bit, kind of like a lag. I don't know actually what you call it. I guess, well, it is lag. Now, this is kind of annoying when you get into a situation when you're sprinting and you try to shoot somebody, because then it pushes you back and you can completely lose like concentration. So that could be kind of annoying. But knowing DICE, this is a huge title. They're not gonna abandon it like they did Medal of Honor, that's for sure. And I would almost say that this game is a carbon copy of Medal of Honor. I mean, if you still think to this point that Medal of Honor was not a pre-beta to, you know, Battlefield 3, I mean, you should definitely play Medal of Honor. It's almost exactly the same, aside from, you know, this running on Frostbite 2.0. I mean, I guess the reason why I'm going like, I don't know, at least a 2.5, well, not a 2.5, 2.9, 2.10 KD every single team deathmatch is for the simple fact that I play Medal of Honor a lot. I know the controls, I'm comfortable with this, with everything, with the setup. So, I don't know, guys, Medal of Honor was close quarters, this is close quarters. Medal of Honor was actually a lot more close quarters than you think. It was I think, a 12v12, and sometimes it was such a clusterfuck that it's incredible. And look at this fail. I commit suicide, but don't worry, guys, I redeemed myself in a pretty big way. I was about to burp there. So, yep, I come over here and take out 3 guys. I thought in the beginning it was just like a quad spray. Then come around the corner, reload, and take out 2 more. So I think this is a pretty fail-win situation, a pretty nice clip there for you guys. Scar H, remember, it's only 21 bullet magazine without extended mags. So, I think this was a pretty nice clip. And soon I'm gonna just fast forward the video a little bit because nothing interesting happens. I just run around, you know, die a couple of times, then I get a kill. Nothing really interesting. Over here I tried to get actually a kill with the launcher, but I failed. I don't know actually how I failed. That was pretty weird. But this guy too, I should have left it in, but I killed that guy. Just his head was picking out from the boxes or whatever. So I have no clue how he didn't see me, how he didn't kill me actually, because he had a clear shot on me. Now, Battlefield 3, of course it's made for Rush and Conquest and stuff like that. Jets, tanks, stuff, you know, blowing up. But I'm gonna be a team deathmatch kind of guy. If you're enjoying fast-paced action, just come to my channel, subscribe if you haven't, and I will definitely try my best to bring what you guys like. I mean, don't hate me for liking a game mode. If I don't feel comfortable playing something, that's just gonna push me away from the game, and I do not want that with Battlefield 3. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. Final score is like something 23-8. Not the best score, but this was a very close team deathmatch. So please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't for more Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3 in the future. So take care, guys.